Hello, team, and welcome to a really rather quick, hopefully, and slightly, I don't know if this is odd, well, hopefully useful, a little video about, it's concerning the strike on the Dnipro hospital number 14 that took place on Friday, and it caused a lot of consternation in the news, a lot of backlash, people were up in arms. It appeared to be a targeted hit on a hospital in Dnipro by the Russian forces. And then I did a further segment of one of my videos looking at how Russia have targeted hospitals over the course of this war. And there have been some reports on exactly how many times, like 700 times that has been the case. And they have formed for doing that look at Syria and Chechnya. So this is part of their overall strategy. Well, someone claimed, a very pro-Russian voice on my threads, claimed the other day, or yesterday, I think it was, 2820. This is when I talked about the Dnipro hospital getting hit by the Russians. He said 2820 tagged, if that is all we need to know, the strike on a hospital in Dnipro did not happen. The firm's view does not show any fire near any hospital there. Kiev was not a shield. You guessed it right. There is nothing showing on the firm's view in Kiev. But when your sources confirm information from pictures posted on social media, that information is accurate. What a clown you are. I said to him, I've literally just confirmed the data on firms myself. Thus, you are lying. If you blatantly lie on my threads and try to disinform my viewers, I will ban you. I don't have any problem with banning anymore. Like, just jog on, mate. I mean, I haven't really banned anyone, not recently anyway. But I don't want to waste my time. But actually, hopefully this is going to be useful for you. He said, I must have used the tool incorrectly. Can you provide steps to verify your claims? Can you even provide a mini tutorial in your next video? I said, if you genuinely made a mistake, fine. I'll share that on one of my videos tomorrow. I then just totally forgot. He said, just now, ATP Geopolitics, did you forget about the proof of your claim about NASA's fire map? I'm suspecting you realized I was correct. You probably should ban yourself for disinforming your viewers. Okay, so enough nonsense. Let's get on with it. So what happened? Dnipro was hit. That hospital, I showed you some of the footage. It was all pretty terrible. CNN has geolocated the attack to Dnipropetrovsk City Hospital number 14. Now, what this guy may have got wrong, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt here, is if you do a search for Dnipro Hospital number 14, Google throws up Mechnikov Hospital, which is actually the incorrect hospital in Dnipro. There are a bunch of hospitals in Dnipro, and that if you were just simplistically not trying to check and went to there, you go to the wrong hospital. And you'd think Soborna Square 14, it probably is hospital number 14. It's not. What you need to do is go to Google Maps and then put in Dnipro Hospital number 14, and you will find here Dnipropetrovsk Hospital number 14. You can see number 14 there. So let's get a sense of where that is. In fact, if I can find where that, if I locate that one there, which should be, that's that one. Okay, so that's that hospital there. Right, I now have that pinned on my map. Oh, no, I haven't. Anyway, you get the idea. It is just there. It's that northern one in Dnipro on the northern part of the land as the river sort of goes into a Y shape there. So just remember where that is there. And where is Dnipro? Dnipropetrovsk. It is up the river north of Zaporizhia, which then comes up from the Dnipro. As the Dnipro River comes down, goes through the reservoir, passing Hadar power station, down past Kherson into the Black Sea. So we're looking at Crimea, Black Sea here, Black Sea, Crimea, going up the Dnipro River to the reservoir, up past Zaporizhia to that second large urban centre, and then going to the Y shape here, and looking in this northern area just here at that hospital. Okay, so that's in that northern area there. So that's what we're looking for. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go now to Google Maps. I said, you want a tutorial, so just put NASA firms into Google. Yep, there you go, NASA firms. So just to explain what NASA firms is, it's the NASA satellites that look for heat. It creates a heat map around the world, and it was designed to try and find wildfires around the world to be able to tackle wildfires. But it's actually been really useful for locating activity in the war, because where there's fire, where there's smoke there's fire, and where there's fire there's military activity. in or often in Ukraine. Right. Go to the fire map, go to global. I haven't really used this much myself, but anyway, we'll go to last 7 days. Actually, no, we can have a look at that. We want to go last. So it's Monday. Let's go last 4 days. Hopefully that'll give us a good enough indication. And then this shows you where all the heat is around the world in the last 4 days that are registering on the firm's satellite. Right, we're going to the Black Sea, and remember we're going. Sorry about this. It's not exactly scrolling in particularly quickly, but you can see the Black Sea there, and we're going north of Crimea up the river and up there, up past Zaporizhia. That's the Zaporizhia city, and you can see in the second urban center here, that's Dnipropetrovsk. That's Dnipro city, if you like, and we've got that Y shape there, and there we have some firms data that should confirm a hit on the hospital. So just to remind you, there's hospital number 14. You've got a main road up there to the left of that main road, broadly in line with that little bump there, broadly in line with that little bump there, main road to the left of that hospital, to the left of that road. And there is firms data to confirm the burning hospital. So, you know, I go back to this. That's all we need to know. Strike on hospital did not happen because the firm's view does not show any fire near the hospital there. It does. I was right. The claim about the hospital was confirmed. I mean, if you need firm's data to confirm what you're seeing on video, like if you need more confirmation than watching the hospital burn down, then you're in possibly a little bit of trouble anyway. But this firm's data further confirms that, and that's how to use firm's data in this case. I hope that was useful for you. Just a little romp through the long weeds of Russian disinformation, and the person here, name, it appears to be a Russian bot who is trying to cause trouble and is unable to do so. So there you go. Thank you. Bye-bye. And that was me to him. To you guys, thank you so much. Take care, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.